Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk when you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bounced.
What's good, man? Ladies and gentlemen, back with your boy. I'm here, Charlie's Vision, Billionaire Charlie. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm still hurt by my Lakers, man. Don't judge me, nigga. Don't judge me, Holmes. I'm hurt by my damn Lakers. But let's talk about Lil Durk on the DJ Academic interview, man. I seen a few clips that came out, G. And my Muslim brother Durk, man. First of all, let's get to this, man. I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get down the line. I'm gonna break it all down. But to see India put her motherfucking crown back on her hand, on her head, I meant. You know what I'm saying? And go back home to her king. That was beautiful to me, man. I don't care about all you other niggas out here talking that gay shit, that weak ass shit, man. I love to see black love, G. I don't give a fuck how much y'all niggas ops this, op that. I love black love, man. And I love my Muslim brother ain't gotta go out here and put out kill this, kill that, smoking on the dead, all that. You ain't never gotta do that, Dirk. You too great, motherfucker. What you doing that for, man? You too great, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You did what you had to do on the track with J. Cole, and you put out one of the motherfucking summer anthems, nigga. You like that, bro. Ain't got nothing about nobody shaking no ass, none of that shit, man. You put out some real pure music like that old Tupac shit, man. And I felt that shit in my soul. Every time I play that, I played that record like 100 times, G. That's the real Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk is a pure soul mind guy, man. But the streets done fucked him up, man. You take my brothers away, and I feel it. I can imagine if that was me, what I would be on. So we gotta sometimes give him a pass because it's real pain behind the shit that he been through. And then we got a lot of clown niggas on the internet instigating and boosting up bullshit. At the end of the day, man, Durky, yo, India, that shit is beautiful, man. I love it, man. I'm glad she went back, man. I'm glad that bull is over, man. Let's talk about this NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk situation. And I know niggas gonna say, damn, Charlie, man, you don't know what the hell you talking about with this shit. I'm saying, like, I really believe this, man, my heart of hearts, man. Y'all can correct me in the post, nigga. I really believe if Durk was around King Von, this situation would have never happened. And like, I mean, that's what I feel, bro. I really feel in my heart, cause I remember an interview King Von was saying, a lot of times Von would be doing shit and Durk would be like, nah, bro, we ain't on that shit. Because the light that's inside Durk is gonna shine. Once he get away from talking about that dead shit, leaving all that game making shit, but at the end of the day, that's who he is, right? But he's a Muslim brother, man. He gotta purify his mind, body, and soul, man, to get away from all that evilness, man. Because his greatness is beyond smoking on this and that. I get why he do it. Because he always want to relate to his brothers and his struggles in Chicago. That's why he put out that type of music he put out. Because there's a story behind everything he talking about. It be real shit. So who am I to judge him for that, right? But at the end of the day, man, he got more power in him than he even know. The world connected Durk. Why? Because he's a Muslim brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He understands his true purpose on this earth, man. When he put out that record with J. Cole, that was for the world, bro. He got many records like that, G. He don't got to do all the stuff he been doing. That's old Durky-O. New Durky-O can put out a record right now, do hundreds of millions of fucking views, money, hundreds of million streams, because he like that, bro. He tapping into a different energy. But I get it. Got all these niggas dissing on your brother, dissing on all your brothers, and dissing all your homies and shit. You got to respond because it's a painful reaction to the real life shit that's really going on, man. But like I said before, man, I respect Durk, man. I listened to the interview and I seen some of the things he was saying, even about Gunna, right? He was talking about Gunna, he was talking about rats and things of that nature. It's one of the things I always talk about with 6ix9ine, man. Even though 6ix9ine said niggas was messing with his old lady and shit like that, baby mama, stuff like that. I always say, if you gonna get into the game, bro, you know what I'm saying, you gonna mess around with the drugs, you gonna mess around with the lifestyle, bro. Be true to the core, man. Keep your mouth quiet and do what you're supposed to be doing, bro. That's just it, bro. I still remember the spot him, got him shit, right? I'm saying the nigga name right. I seen this shit before it even hit the internet, bro. It was a whole thing about this guy snitching and shit. I said, I ain't gonna never talk about this shit, man. But it been was out there, man. A lot of these guys be telling, man. Even when I look back at the Troy Ave situation, bro. And this is why I keep saying about New York. New York cannot do Chicago drill because their laws are so different, bro. There ain't no self-defense. Ain't none of these gun laws you could do like in other states. You don't have that shit in New York, nigga. They trying to prevent everything in New York. They gonna lock your ass up, Rico, quick as hell, bro. You can't live a Chicago life in New York, nigga, and niggas know that. You can't do drill in New York. You can do it, but you going to jail, nigga. Chicago, Baltimore, different states, and cities and shit like that, they do shit differently, man. They don't care about that shit in Baltimore or Chicago like that, bro. Niggas get smoked all the time, bro. Certain places you could go to, niggas ain't even worried about that shit. Certain places in South Carolina right now, niggas get blamed the hell out and ain't nobody give a damn, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, ain't no police out there like there is in New York and all of that shit, South Carolina and shit. Like, hell no, small towns and shit like that, nigga don't give a damn, bro. You be in a motherfucking lake for years, nigga. Nobody ain't gonna see your ass no more, man. That's real. But you can't do that drill shit in New York. I'm on a little pocket. Let's get back on Dirk, man. Dirk was talking about Quando, Rondo, and shit like that, and how he was King Von had him under his wing and shit like that. This is why I say if Dirk was around, would have never happened, bro. This escalated to a situation that was so petty that it had never had to happen, G. You know what I mean? All this, it basically was about the disrespect as far as the Asian doll shit. That's what escalated it to going against the business, and it ended up being, it's supposed to have been a little small fight. And left it at that. But like I told, like 600 Breezy said on DJ Vlad shit, if that's like me, I know 600 Breezy and we had a disagreement. I walk up to this nigga, dap him up, and then punch him in the face. His man's gonna come around the car. He see my man's. I got about 20 niggas with me. He see all these niggas. His man's in the car. They come around. They slamming that pistol, man. They twitching that switch, man. They ain't playing no games. So niggas understand why it happened the way it happened, because at the end of the day, niggas trying to go home. And niggas don't like, man, you got 20 niggas, what the fuck going on? G niggas looking around like, shit, let me grab my joint, man. I gotta go. Niggas gotta go. They understand that shit. So that was an unfortunate situation that happened in hip hop that should have never happened. But if Dirk was in the picture, it would have never happened, I believe. 100% believe if Dirk was around, that shit would have never even escalated to that point. But now Dirk got to deal with the baggage of what happened to King Von, the whole situation that got stirred up because the OG wasn't around, bro. You know what I mean? The GOAT wasn't around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he was bigger than Von and none of that shit. I'm just saying he was a man of wisdom. He was a man of light. Without having Dirk around, you take away the light. That's what the courts wanted them to do. The courts wanted Dirk to get his light ass away from motherfucking King Von, who was still twitching in the darkness. You know what I mean? But having Dirk around, which is a person that has a pure heart, pure mind, that's being conflicted with all the damage that's been going around him, he gonna turn his energy back to dark. And that's when he doing a lot of records and shit and when he talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, I don't believe none of that shit would have happened if Dirk was around. I don't believe so. I don't believe none of that shit would have happened. I don't even believe it would have escalated to the point where it's at right now. So when I look at the situation now, there's no coming back from it because of the dead body, and people have been taunting the dead body on both sides. Even when Quando Rondo lost his homeboy, niggas was taunting him. You can't taunt the dead and think it's gonna be peace at the end, bro. And that's just period, man. Everybody ain't gonna go in no G's and Gucci man situation, man. Every situation ain't gonna end like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, my perspective on Dirk is Dirk can continue to go up the right way. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the bullshit that's around you, even though you got to stay solid to what your core is and what you believe in. I believe that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing taken away from Dirk from that. But I believe Dirk is so great that he ain't never got to touch a diss record. Dirk so goddamn great, he ain't never got to do none of that shit no more, bro. I mean, Dirk can get on record with J. Cole, any of these niggas that's on some positive tip and make a motherfucking billion motherfucking sales off that shit because it's who he is as a musical genius, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes the Most High give the power to the right ones. He got to use it rightfully, man. That's it. That's it. Once he use that shit rightfully, you going to see his glow. His glow is real. You know, so like NBA YoungBoy, his sales and shit like that. NBA YoungBoy is so from the motherfucking core of Baton Rouge that he has never allowed his light to shine. Even though the pain that I listen to in his music, he always allowed the darkness to cloud his thinking. Even his beef with DJ Academic was foolishness, man. As a person that's developing in the game, he should have known not to have no beef with this guy. You know what I mean? Talk man to man and squash the shit. The numbers don't fucking matter. NBA YoungBoy has a cult following. He don't have to worry about numbers because it's going to always be there. He's a cult. Look, this guy has a cult following. He may not do dirt numbers on the first 2 weeks, but he going to always have the numbers because he's beloved with his cult following, which is NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is one of the hottest young niggas out here, period. Can rap, he can spit, he can do it all. You know what I'm saying? He's a GOAT too. But like I say, Within our culture, they tear us down by putting us against each other. It didn't went too far now to even bring peace, right? It didn't went too damn far to bring peace. But at the end of the day, when I look at both of these artists, they're different types of artists, but they both have greatness, right? That's what it is, period, man. You got KD, you got LeBron. Now, right now, that's what you're looking at, straight up. And I say that straight up, man. KD and LeBron going head to head. And who gonna be the better? Who gonna be the better guy, man? As of right now, it's a hard debate when you look at these guys, right? But Dirk came on the platform and told niggas, man, why I need to use NBA YoungBoy for motherfucking marketing and promotion when I'm gonna outsell this nigga with in my sleep. That's how he came. He ain't had to come like that. But I understand the aggression. He a little bit mad about some shit. Cause the internet keep tweaking with him. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Dirk is beloved because he a light. You know what I mean? The Muslim brother, all the Muslim brothers in the industry, they already know what Dirk is, man. They understand Dirk pain. They understand what Dirk going through, man. There's a lot of foolishness that try to bring you down, crab in a bucket mentality, bro. That's all that is. They try to tear the man up limb for limb. But like 50 said about these guys, man, what's going to take them to the next level is when they can leave the bullshit behind and evolve into a different person. I see Dirk evolving. And then Black Love when it comes to that India thing. You know what I'm saying? India put her queen crown back on. And that's beautiful, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas saying in the comments. Oh, India, this and that. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. I love to see Black Love, G. And I'm going to always support that shit. And I won't cool with saying that internet shit that I seen with India, bro. That shit was fucking disgracing to what motherfucking Dirk built up. Dirk built up India as a motherfucking queen. And that's who I salute and celebrate. It's her as a queen. Not none of these thought motherfuckers out here shaking their ass out on camera, nipples and shit hanging out. No, that's not who India was to the world. And that's not how she's gonna be. She's a queen, motherfucker. So fuck y'all niggas that be in the comments talking that crazy shit, man. We gotta move into a better place, man. I understand whole culture is a new culture, but I don't support that shit. I respect India as a queen and never ever to be looked at as no thought or nothing like that. How the internet try to portray her as they had a little separation or disagreement. At the end of the day, India should already know. A man gonna be a man. We're going to make mistakes, but at the end of the day, your king is your king, and your queen is your queen. Black love forever, G. I love the Papoose and Remy Ma. I love that shit. I love the Beyonce and Jay-Z. I love that shit, man. I love that black love shit, bro. I'm with that shit. For real. Gucci Mane, Kissy all. You know what I mean? I love that shit, man. You feel me? I'm out, though. I didn't talk too much, G. I'm out.
A will to win a healthy life. All natural products. Come join the new movement, guys. We got products in different categories such as sports, weight loss, beauty, and also household products that's all made all natural. Click the link in the description.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.